and I've watched Trenton come up through the lodge, and he was secretary, but a year ago he became secretary of the section. And so he was responsible for keeping all the notes and everything. We're going along. All of a sudden it was, slow down, slow down. Trenton keeps, when he keeps a record, he has to write every word that's said down. He had notes that were pages and pages. Now I kind of said, no, we don't have to keep everything. The secretary just keeps the minutes. Not Trenton. Trenton had to write it all down. But we've got great notes from last year. He's teaching the secretary this year how to take notes. And this year, Trent was elected to the chief. And for Trenton, that was a big step. I have seen Trenton really grow into this position this year and take on the responsibility. As it was said earlier, it is a huge responsibility because it covers a lot of area. We've got a lot of miles that we travel and a lot of people to communicate with. And learning how to communicate with people across the state and keep in touch and get them to do their job is a real task. But Trenton's had some fun. Now Trenton, I don't think, has traveled a lot. We had an experience recently. We went to Dallas. And we were on American Airlines, and we got down there fine, but on the way home we got to the airport, and they did not have a ticket for Trenton. And normally, well, what are we going to do, Trenton? You don't have a seat. And they said, well, we can't get him on this plane. Your plane's been delayed. And I can just see in the back of his mind, going, bling, 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 you know, what are we going to do? How are we going to get home? And so they put us on an earlier flight. Instead of having to go to LA, we ended up a direct flight to Portland. And we thought, okay, that's going to be pretty good. So we got to the gate and pulled up there, and they said, I'm sorry, Trenton doesn't have a seat on this plane. But I had a seat. So I said, well, no, I got to get him home. I'll put him on the plane. No, 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 no. We can't do that. So Trenton got to fly first class. He got to experience something that I've been hoping to experience. They bumped me to first class too, so I've got to thank Trenton for that. So I got to fly first class with him. So we've been having a lot of fun this year, and I look forward to working with him the rest of the year. So congratulations.